So this is a budget build. And what I mean by that is that there's only a limited amount of money that I can put into this right now. I have a family, house payment, car payment, and my daughter's getting married, so I'm going to school. So it's a real budget build. And what I mean by that is that I've been trying to do this on a budget. I've always wanted to have a vehicle to wrench on myself. Finally, 15 years ago, bought a house with this garage. About 10 years ago, maybe, I bought a 74 Super Beetle. It came as a roller. The rest was in a box. And so I got that back on the road within a year or so. Really did that. Didn't get it painted. It was flat black. It's a convertible Super Beetle. I like Beetles. Had a couple with a friend when I was young. Dune buggies, drove them around in the field. Love to make a Volksrad. If you don't know what that is, just look up Volksrad. Pretty cool. Traded that for this truck. So what I've been doing, I stripped the paint, found these tires. They are from the wrecking yard, the rims and the tires that I got for this truck. Same with the back ones. And so it's just something that I been working on myself, and sometimes my son helps me. But budget build is that I use what I have, and later on I'll talk about about recycling, reusing, repurposing things. This thing has, as I said, a Silverado 90s rear end. It has a gas tank, I think the previous owner said from a Monte Carlo. Gas tank used to be under a seat on these trucks. Gas tank is now underneath the bed. I put on the front axle. This is a 55 axle right now that's on it. It's not the 46, 42, 46 Chevy axle. Had to modify that to get it on here. That's not a big project in itself. You have to get off the old big axle and put on this smaller one. It's basically, 8 bolts. Undo the pitman arm, and of course undo the brake lines, and you can change out a front axle on these quite easy. Anything that I put on this is a GM product, so I'm sticking with that. So I just find parts at the wrecking yard, and looking forward to putting this all back together, and hoping that someday I'll be able to drive it on this street. Take care.